Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, good day, good day, good day. Welcome back to Tavern Talk. We're here for another game week. And I'm not alone. George is my name. And on the one side, I'm with Ntangeni. Ntangeni, say hello to everyone. Madagwan.
Antimadekwana, good evening to everybody. Madams, gentlemen, kids, welcome to Tavern Talk. Another splendid weekend we had of football.
Beautiful weekend we had. And on the other side, KB. Say, what's up, what's up, what's up?
Yeah, what's up, everyone? Gabriel, your boy. Good to be back. It's a good weekend of football we had and sports all around. Yeah, bringing you lots of disky love. So, yeah, let's go, man.
Disky hearts all around. Disky hearts all around.
Yes.
Chelsea victorious. 2-0 over Everton.
Not Everton, Aston Villa.
Aston Villa. Gerrard's team. Gerrard's
Yeah.
team. So the headline says Chelsea victorious as pressure mounts on Gerrard.
No
Play of
pun
words.
intended.
Mason Mount scores a brace as Chelsea defeated Aston Villa 2-0 in the Premier League. Despite an encouraging performance, further pressure was heaped on Steven Gerrard with his side just a point clear of the relegation zone. It's bad for Gerrard, eh? And he was performing so nicely last season. But hey, Chelsea do what Chelsea do. 2-0. Mount performed well in the Champions League and he carried on that performance in the league. David, jump
Yeah.
on it.
Yeah, look, man, it was a bad mistake there by Mings, the first goal. I think he was, he probably sits even in his home looking and reading these newspapers, thinking to himself, no, he could have done better.
Well,
But,
yeah.
but it was poor. Yeah, I mean, as far as, the scoreline, as you mentioned, it's 2-0 and Mount, it was a mistake by the defender. The second goal was a free set piece.
Yeah.
He took a nice free kick at the box. For me, the player that stood out strong was Kepa once again. I think the first 10 to 30 minutes of the game, Danny Ings from Aston Villa probably had like 50 shots. And, Kepa kept stopping each and every one of them. So, yeah, again, it goes back to a conversation we had, I think, 2 or 3 episodes ago as to what happens to Mendy now, because Kepa is really, really,
Putting his head up and saying, I'm here.
yeah, this is
I'm here.
is really putting in a performance, that will say to anyone else that look at me. I think for me over this weekend, probably one of the best keepers, if not the best, for all this,
So he's your keeper of the weekend team.
Correct. Keeper of game week 10, game week 11, game week 10. Yeah, so big ups to him. And I think the presence of James was really, really missed. We can see that, not having a right wing back or, somebody playing on the wings. I mean, they put Loftus Cheek there, and that's not his natural position. He kept on drifting and playing in a center, and up until second half, they put in Aspilicueta, on that position. And but really, the absence of a natural right
James,
wing,
a natural.
yeah,
But yeah.
it's really gonna catch up. I mean, he's gonna be back in December. Or
Yeah.
it's hoping that boxing day, 26th of December, he'll be back. But most likely, what might happen or what might need to happen is, in the January window, you gotta have somebody as a second
Backup.
option. Yeah. I mean, even on the left back, yes, I mean, left wing. We know Cocarella can sort of play in anywhere on the left, but yeah, I don't know if we want to do that right now with the current formation of three at the back, uh, and then you've got like almost like a five players in the middle,
Mm.
and then 2-1 or I say 5-1-1, that type of thing. Um, it sort of doesn't fit to have Cacarella playing up front there. You need him to stay. You've got Koulibaly. Somewhat, I feel sometimes that Serie A has spoiled him. The guys run faster here in the EPL.
Yeah, it's a different ball game.
Yeah, he gets caught looking for the ball behind him. He gets, he holds on to players when he's not supposed to. So yeah, like I said, is that there's still a little bit of tweaking that needs to happen. Fafana will be back, obviously.
yeah.
Maybe that will help in that regard. But yeah, with a bigger and a tougher, like I say, opponent, those kind of mistakes that Koulibaly makes, they're not required.
Mm.
So yeah, I think let's see what happens. I mean, the next set of games are obviously going to be fun. I think, like I mentioned, Chelsea's got it's got Man United. They've also got
Brentford.
Yeah,
Brentford.
it's Brentford next.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. So yeah, let's see what happens in those teams,
that fixture.
those fixtures. Yeah.
Mm.
Mm.
Oh, Tangeni, jump on.
Yeah, look, I think honestly speaking, from where I'm sitting, Gerard will be probably asking the football gods, what more
What more
does
can
he
I
need?
do? Yeah.
What more can I do? Because in reality, guys, they had more shots on target. They had more shots at goals.
18
So
attempts, seven
seven
goals,
on.
shots
So
on target,
yeah,
seven off target. That,
exactly.
yeah,
So
as compared to four to three.
Meowty, if you
yeah,
can see those shots, some of them were even at close range. Like,
Mm.
close range. The triple save that Kepa had to make.
wait.
That tells you. So we look at the score line and people would think, yeah, no,
But
Chelsea had it easy, and I'm like, no. You know what?
no,
We were
it's not
we were
like that.
lucky. Yeah, we
But
were lucky that.
you know what? It goes
Mm,
to what we were saying about the Arsenal game. If you're
yeah.
lucky, you gotta ride your luck. You gotta
Yep.
take your chances. So, that's a mark of a good league side. Eh, You know.
And do you see what this win from Chelsea did to the top four?
Mm.
If you look at the third position, 2, 3,
2,
4.
3,
Now,
23,
yeah,
and Chelsea's 19.
yeah. Well, so even if you look at menu, you can throw in menu there because they've got a
Yeah.
game in hand. So you know what, ne? It is
Chelsea's
open it
got a
up.
game in hand. Man U's got a game in hand. So
Yeah,
if Chelsea wins this game, that they'll be at 22
one.
points, like a one
Yeah,
point
one.
behind.
Hey, that game in hand is against Liverpool.
I understand. I understand. I understand.
No, no, no. Look. We gotta look at how it opened up because, as I
Mm.
said, from the sixth position. Okay, let's take it from menu from the fifth position
Yeah.
all the way to the 12th position. It's a 3-pointer game.
Yeah.
So the
It's a
guy who,
one game.
yeah, then it changes everything.
One game can
A-
change everything.
And any person who's behind you, they just need one game to win to frog leap you. So
As we were saying, in this league, any team can beat any team
exactly,
on their
and
day.
which is
Number
more.
one can be defeated by a relegation threatened team.
That's what I'm saying. It's very interesting. Uh, though I don't see much of improvement from the team from, let's say, from Aston Villa going down. I don't see them doing a lot of upsetting when it
Mm.
comes to the big teams. But among themselves, it's going to be very interesting to see who's got the nerve of steel because that's what's going to
And
come
that's
down
what's
to
needed.
yeah.
You need to buckle down and do the work and get the 3 points. Get the 1-1-1-1-1-3-3.
Yeah.
1-1-1-1-1. Yeah. Just
Look,
like
you see
that.
what I predict? Just to predict, sorry, KB, before you come in, I think we're going to be glued more on the relegation games than the championship games at the end of the season, because that's where football will be played.
But I hear you saying that, but you know what? This league, even the top, I know City has been running away with it the whole time. Champions League spots have always been battled for. So
No,
even now, like look at the points, eh? City is not running away with it up top. Arsenal, who would have thought in the beginning of the season that Arsenal would be top by 10 games into the season?
I said it.
yep. You,
So,
you,
I said Arsenal is gonna be there.
and I said that I'm worried about
not
the
too many
second half.
people would have said that.
Okay, okay.
I'm more worried about the second half than this.
Yeah, but you know what? There are teams fighting for the top spot, eh? And even other teams, younger teams, they are coming through, like the younger teams, and not the traditional top 6 teams are fighting for
Yeah.
those spots. So it's not just a 6; it's more than 6 now fighting for top spots. Look at Brighton at number 7. Newcastle
But
is showing their worth.
I
It's
promise you,
not
I
an
promise
easy
you,
team to play against.
yeah, I promise you, man. The top four. Okay,
How
let me
is
say
it going to
top
be
five.
the traditional
Top,
top 6?
yeah, the top five are not gonna. They're not gonna drastically lose points. I don't see that happening. I don't see Chelsea all
Yeah.
of a sudden being, toppled by Newcastle.
That's what I'm saying, that yes, they're not drastically going to lose points. That would mean that fighting for the league is going to be there.
No,
We're going to be
that will
looking
happen.
at the top as well, not just the bottom.
No, no, no. But that happens every season. Remember, we for the past 3 or 4 seasons, we've left it to the last two games or last game. That happens every season.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. That it's not like we're just gonna look at the relegation battle. How's it gonna be? When Ntageni was saying that this season,
You know, you know how I was saying it.
mm,
In the top six,
yeah,
for the top four, you are usually looking at three teams, at best four teams fighting for those the last three, number two, three, four
yeah,
positions. At the bottom, I'm saying if you look at it, you've got six teams.
yeah,
Yeah.
So the changes that I'm talking about, when I say you're gonna be, I'm not saying that we're not gonna watch what's happening at the top, but I'm saying a draw, a loss for any of those teams among themselves,
will chop
it
and
changes.
change the bottom.
So
Yeah,
usually we call
you
it
would
4 games,
know
5 games.
in
Yes.
advance that okay, this team
So
is being relegated.
yes. So
I
I'm saying
get you.
we'll probably go to the last game not knowing who's relegated. It's my call. Looking at how the games have been played and
It'll be
how
decided then that hey,
on the last game.
the other two teams they are the ones that are in the relegation battle zone at the end of the season.
Exactly.
No, no,
Yep.
no. I'm getting you now. Kevin, we don't want to go too long. So, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, ladies and gentlemen. We really appreciate you. Send in those comments. We'll definitely answer them. If you want us to talk about it on the stream, we'll definitely do that. Yeah. And like I said, don't drink and drive. Drink safely and visit your taverns. Peace.
Out of here.